Going on, everybody? It is Wednesday. Quentin, Quentin, yes, actually took that picture in the ID4. Oh wait, was I? Yeah, I was in the ID4. I was picking up taste tester number 3 from school, and I said, "Oh, let me do this thing right now before I forget." So yeah, I was in the ID4. What up, Kent? How you doing this evening? Hopefully everything is well with you. Oh man, how goes it, Kent? I'm trying to. Yes, I just made it. Plug my phone in. Zach, he says, "Hey yo, how's everybody?" Terry, what's going on? How you doing this evening? I swear, every time I see Terry, I'm like, "Back it up, Terry! Terry, back up!" Oh man. Hopefully everybody is doing well. All right. Quentin says, "Hey yo, what up? How you doing this evening?" Trying to call me out there and say, "I know that picture wasn't from the ID4." Yes, it was. Bought me a thermopop. All right, nice. Those thermopops are fantastic. My buddy Travis, he hit me up and he's like, I know you're the guy to ask about this. So he hit me up and he said he's been happy with his. How do I knock this up? Mm-hmm. Orion's Belch. Hello. Welcome. Bam! What up, Jimmy? Look, it's right on time. Um, before eyes. Before eyes. I am. I have to. I don't really have to get up in the morning or anything like that, but I am going to. Mm, we're half 8 ounces. All I need. Dude, they had a spoon tools on sale, half off. I bought a set and a pop. Nice. All right. Some Florida's Natural lemonade, raspberry and peach. Yes. Grumpus, how you doing? Sean, how are you doing? Kent says, "Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm telling you, you need to get you a guy that knows what he's doing when it comes to stuff like this. You'll never be thirsty. Well, you will be thirsty from time to time when, stuff happens and it's cold and it's winter and, you know. But when he's flush, you get flush? What? Flush. Huh. Doing a small one for the family and always meals for the game, and no one's going to watch on Sunday. No one's going to watch what? Uh. Uh. Okay. Smoking his first butt. I guess his first. So you can't mess up a butt, Quentin. You can't. Just cook it until you think it's done, and then cook a bit more. If you're free Saturday, you can sample the magic. I'll be down on Saturday. Well, I won't say I will be able to, but I might be able to link up with you on Saturday evening. I will actually be cooking on Saturday as well. Probably Friday into Saturday. I have some wings, some shoulders, some brisket, and some beef ribs to take care of. I will be working on Sunday, so I can't deliver on Sunday. So I'm going to cook everything and deliver it on Saturday. So I might be free Saturday evening. So maybe we can link up. Yeah, real man, just drink some IPAs. No way. I don't like IPAs. I don't. Neil says, "Hello, my friends. How are we today?" I'm good. How's everyone else? Everyone. Jimmy said, "Had you chased 35 cows after work? Dang, leather bag of trouble." Yeah, you just keep thinking, leather bag of trouble until you sell that leather bag of trouble, and then you're like leather bag of dollar bills. Jeez, man. I keep saying I want to get a half steer, half cow. How we going to the world of beer and not getting IPAs? What beer are you getting? Coors Light. No, I like Hefeweizens. Hefeweizen. Give me they have a decent assortment of Hefeweizen. Like, I just don't like IPAs, man. Like, that's just not my thing. I'm not a real hoppy guy. I'm happy. I'm not hoppy. I'm not a big fan of hops though. A couple of 10% IPAs already. You have to excuse me. Nah, I think I will. I think I will definitely catch up. Um, that's from what I understand, that was like 110 proof there. It's 100 plus proof. Zach says I'm happy too. happy guy. Who's that? Happy anyway. I would have given you a few earlier. Shoot, look. What's 6.5 hours between friends, Jimmy? Shoot. Might have to come through and get Kyle. You alright?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
My popsicles are soft.
Oh, you want me to eat it?
Yeah, I don't want to eat it now.
No.
I gotta wait for the freezer to work again.
Why was it not work? Was it open or something?
I don't know. I'm bummed. I wanted a popsicle. I was gonna bring you that one, but Daddy did.
Really? You weren't gonna bring it to me?
You're on your TV. Not the other ones. Those are the firework ones. Firecrackers.
Grumpa said, "Nope, I can't get into IPAs. I've tried. They're not good. And wouldn't
Don't they taste funny?
No, it tastes like a popsicle."
Horrible.
Mrs. Dash is having a temper tantrum because her popsicles are soft. They're not frozen. I don't know. You need a drink in the. She is literally having a temper tantrum.
I wanted my popsicle.
Okay, that was a nice one.
Yummy. No. CJ, what's going on? He says CJ's BBQ Morris is preparing 10 Super Bowl platters, 1 slab of rib, 2 pounds of brisket, pulled pork, smoked wings, smoked meatballs, and a homemade smoked sausage.
It's weird. See, he did the face.
It's like sour though.
They weren't supposed to be sour. They were supposed to be normal.
Jimmy says he is one small enough to fit in the 94. Yeah. I'm down for that. Oh, the whole cow? Wait a minute. Yeah, Quentin, sure. Quentin says, y'all missing out on IPAs. Some are not super hoppy and have nice flavor. It's just like, I'll tell you this, Quentin. I'm not a fan of coconut, right? Yet and still, I still taste coconut all over. I've had fresh coconut. I've had coconut milk. I've had coconut water. I've had coconut, coconut in lots of different things. You know why? Because I'm trying to find that one thing that has coconut in it that I actually like, aside from carrot cake. There is an exception. There's usually way more carrot and other stuff in a carrot cake that make me, I won't say look past, but make me not taste the coconut so much. And even then, there are times when carrot cake, I'm like, I can taste the coconut. I'll only eat half of it. But IPAs, bruh, Grandpa says that's what happens when popsicles get old. They can't help it.
Right, I think either my popsicles are too old.
Grandpa's might. I don't know.
You gotta eat things real slow. They gotta be at least 6 months old.
I'll take another one if you.
Brandon, I can have them. I don't care anymore. They're not
Sit.
the same.
Sit.
That can't be
Grab
true.
your lunch.
Freezers are supposed to freeze. They shouldn't become soggy. Soggy popsicle.
Maybe something. Maybe it's just not cold enough. Was the door not closed or something?
It was. I had to unlatch it to get in.
Dash, my house should be done by the end of March. Gonna cook every dinner on the grill. So you say that now. Get the black Malibu rum, Dash. Yeah. The black Malibu rum.
Malibu rum.
Yeah, right. We both. My wife likes Malibu rum. Mm. He took out the pepper bacon. That's supposed to be
You
saved
got
for.
messed up. That's
Yes,
what I
put
was
it back.
talking about.
Mhm.
I want some bacon.
Put it back. That's not for you.
You gonna take out my bacon?
It's not
Hold on.
not for you. The black is spiced alcohol. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Did you bring what you did?
Yes, I got one. Thank you. Mm. These are good. What kind of freeze pops were or popsicles were these?
Fireworks.
Yeah, what flavor though?
Nerd flavors.
See, that's why I taste sour.
Oh, they were nerd flavors? Yeah,
See?
I never knew that.
This isn't the regular. I mean, it's not the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I remember it.
Mm.
It was a long time ago.
All right, well, might have to look for.
I knew they taste off. I was expecting cherry, lemon, blueberry. You know how the
Yes,
firecrackers?
I do.
Alright. Maybe that's why I'm mad. It
You want-
wasn't meeting my expectations. No, I don't want it.
Oh,
It's
so
not the right texture either.
it is like water rice. Mm.
She likes your clothes.
It does match her tie-dye shirt.
Why don't you do that to your
She wants the bomb pops. I know. No, not bomb pops. The
Yeah,
firecrackers.
they're about the
Firecrackers,
same thing.
yeah. Mm. Little Tony Soprano. He said, "What's happening, Dash? Nothing much. I'm being forced against my will to consume melted popsicles that taste like nerds and not the regular firecracker bomb pop, red, white, and blue coloring. Oh, the humanity."
I want what I want.
KB said, "What's up? How you doing?" Did you put the bacon back in the freezer?
That's precious bacon.
Put it back in the freezer.
Go find the cheap bacon.
Yes, seriously. That is not for you.
Use the cheap bacon. Use the cheap bacon. Look over there. I had another butcher box delivered not too long ago. There should be some cheap bacon in there.
She calls it cheap bacon. All right, I guess I have to cure some more bacon for you guys.
Yes, please.
Wow. All right. Hey, can you put it in the trash for me, please? Thank you.
I got this.
Wow. Really? That's what we're doing right now? Turn off the... Hold on one second, guys. Turn off the lights. Hand me the... Hand me one. All right. They were messing with glow sticks, so... This is what happens when my family is around. Okay, you can turn the lights back on, please.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right. We have a box of, thank you, gosh, of glow sticks. All right. Goodbye. Anyway, so what is everybody cooking for Super Bowl Sunday? Or the day before, like me. I'm cooking the day before. I have, so far I have ordered for 30 wings. Some brisket. I have order for brisket. I have order for pulled pork. I have another order for brisket. I have an order for beef ribs. Zach said he found a local butcher that slices him half-inch bacon. Brush it with some brown sugar and sriracha, and it's delicious. Okay. Nice. Tony, as soon as I can go to Costco and get another bacon pork belly, maybe.
You can start cooking some of that. Don't cook it all. You get 2 slices.
Of just make them. Look,
I don't see any other today.
look in there. He can wait and not eat that. I mean, there's sausage in there. There's other stuff.
I don't see any sausage.
Brisket says all motor K6262 says he's cooking a brisket. All right. Pork booty on a Friday night. Sounds like the beginning of a song or a hook. Pork booty on a Friday night. Get smoked by Quentin. What up? Hola, Angela. ¿Cómo estás? How many IPAs has Quentin had? Tonight? I don't know. He probably still drinking one.
Or make some chicken and waffles. Chicken and dog.
I do, Zach. Definitely. I cook more for them than I cook for me. Terry says, go Eagles. Yes. Fly, Eagles, fly, Terry. Fly, Eagles, fly. Muy bien. Hola. ¿Cómo se dice? Cousin. Primo. Primo's in the background. Yes. It's a 0. All motor. Yeah, go birds. Hell yeah. Just if you guys want to just comment randomly, go birds. I'm all for it. All for it. Zach says, I know, right? They just don't know. Primos, yeah. Hey guys, Angela says hi.
Hola.
She says hola again. Angela, do you want in on my Duolingo? I actually bought Duolingo and I bought it for the family, but
We're gonna use it. Don't try to take it away from us.
I'm not going. I'm going to take it away if y'all don't.
You're going to take it away. We're going to use it.
We use it.
Then use the pieces that I thought.
They're being really annoying right now. All right, goodbye. Good night. So long. Farewell.
This is what happens when you don't feed me.
Excuse
I got
me?
too much energy. I don't have the sleepy belly fullness.
I didn't feed you.
Fullness.
You ate pork chop tonight.
I ate one pork chop.
You
Your
didn't-
child ate the other one. I couldn't even get 2.
I didn't even get cooked for.
I didn't
I
get
didn't
cooked for either. No one cooked for me.
I didn't even know there was food.
No one cooked for me.
Nobody cooked for me. Nobody even told me.
See, we're all on the even plane.
No, we're not.
We're all
Tony said I got a bone and tomahawk porterhouse steak, 40 pounds of wings, smoked veggies for salsa, 30-pound sack of crawfish. All right, nice, and 6 racks of lollipop and lamb chops.
Did you tell me I only eat crawfish when you pick them and give me the meat? Because I don't touch it.
No. So my wife wanted me to remind you that she only eats crawfish when I pick the tails, pick them apart, and hand her the tails. Other than that, she's like a little kid that doesn't know how to, pick crabs. You know what I mean? You have to give the little kid the crab meat. Kevin says, "Hey, bro, I can't figure out how to tell what grade of brisket you have when it's not labeled. Price? That's a good comparison, but the outside package should almost always tell you what grade it is. If it doesn't tell you a grade, then it's like a standard grade, or so there's choice and there's prime, and then there's below that would be, I think it's like standard, or it could even be like a halal grade, which is like or not a halal grade, but a halal brisket, and that's like a standard grade. But if it's not labeled, usually it has to be labeled. If it's been inspected by the USDA, it has to be labeled. It has to be inspected, or has to be labeled, and it should say in the cryovac what grade brisket it is, choice or prime, choice, prime, select. So actually, it's probably select, choice, then prime. I've been called, so I'll be on call. So whatever everyone else is cooking. Nice. Zach says, go Birds. Yeah, all right. Lou says, hey, what's up, Dash Barbecue fam? I'm at Great Wolf Lodge. Can't miss the live stream. Oh, that's what's up. Great Wolf in Virginia? You're like 2.5 hours away from me. Sure. They ain't going to use it. Oh, Angela said they're not going to use it, so she'll use it.
Not gonna use what? We
The
use
Duolingo.
Sydney was doing it.
You took a mini vacay. That's what's up. 20 plus years, you ain't learning big cuz still trying to be stinging with you. Stingy. Oh. Well, there's multiple Great Wolf Lodge, so he might be in upstate New York or in Virginia or something. Upgraded. Select Choice and Prime. Select. New Great Wolf Lodge is so much fun. Yeah, we had a blast today. Do you wrap your briskets? That I do. What are you saying now?
Nothing.
We want to see you see us up your side eye.
No. Oh yeah, I can see you. Ah, with the left hand too. No, my. No, don't you get another one? Don't you get another one? Here. Oh, you're poking on. All right. Russ says hello all. Yes, great on briskets. That important. I mean, we're cooking it low and slow. I don't believe so, Zach. I try not to cook any briskets higher than choice. I'm not trying to pay all that extra money, and it's not like I can bill people for extra because they can't tell the difference. I mean, it's not like I'm showing them the label or the cryovac before I give it to them. I sell it to them. But excuse me. Seriously, you're not done your homework? Go. Stop playing. Both of y'all gonna be in trouble. You go to bed. You finish your homework.
Now I gotta go to bed because you.
Hey. Do your homework. Making wings, and more wings for Sunday. Nice. That's my thinking. Nah, man, I'm telling you. I'm not, like I said, I'm not charging any extra. Russell, how you doing? What's good? Hopefully the whole wings, if I can get them. I haven't had any issue finding wings from Sam's lately. But then again, I haven't gotten any wings from Sam's lately. I do have, hey, homework. Finish your homework. No, you're not. Taylor, what's going on? He says, hey, yo, I'm popping out to sleep. Taylor still got a newborn at home. No, he's probably not, shoot, he's like 6-7 months old now, Taylor. Dave says, what's the best way to smoke wings now that wings were mentioned? So, I smoke my wings at about 275 degrees. I let them sit, and then I turn them over. Well, let them smoke for about an hour or so. Then I'll sauce the side that was exposed, turn them over, sauce the other side, and let them smoke for another half an hour or so. And usually at about the 2 or 2.5 hour mark, the wings are done. I like to let my wings go until about 175, 180 degrees. Well, probably about 170, 175 degrees, actually. I won't say I like them a little overdone, but I like them cooked, if you will. Make sure they're cooked. Wings have been expensive lately. Yeah, they have been. Jeremy says, I'm still on the fence on if I want to do cheesesteak or Kansas City style barbecue ribs. Cheesesteak, definitely. Go Birds. Zach says, is your average consumer going to be able to tell choice versus prime brisket? And what is the matter? What's it matter if they enjoy it? Yeah. I agree, Zach. And, you know, I said this a few moments ago. They're not going to be able to tell. No one is going to be able to tell. You remember that, John, from TikTok? They'll never know. Or who's going to know? They're never going to know. That's how I feel about choice versus prime. Only one that's going to know is you. Because you paid extra money and you lost out on some profit. Jeremy says maybe both. Nope. Tony says Restaurant Depot has 40-pound case of party wings for $60 a case, basically. So those wings are, just make sure they're not miscuts. Because I've fallen into that trap before. Grumpy says, high select or low choice. It's a fine line. Just practice and learn how to pick out good briskets. Have to feel them, even if you're not buying that day. Yeah. And wings have to be lined up perfectly. Yeah. If you've never seen one of my wing videos or a video of me cooking chicken wings, that's what Russ is referring to. Captain Newbie there. They have to be arranged properly. Zach said if you can season and cook a choice that the customer likes, then roll with it. Hell yeah, they do. You heard it first. Lou says, no way Eagles lose on Sunday. Lou said it, not me. Zach says now on a ribeye, that's a whole different story. I'm still going to call shenanigans on that. If you cook it properly, you know, it has to be cooked properly. That's the equalizer, the great equalizer, being cooked properly. Speaking of being cooked properly, my God, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Russ said first year in a while. I'm not in the Super Bowl pool. Yeah, me neither. Just saying, when I cook with the theme, what I cook usually loses the game. When I cook with the theme, what I cook usually loses the game. Oh, ribs it is, Jeremy. Ribs it is. No, I'm not in trouble. They in trouble. Cook with no theme, yeah. Texas now on the steak. We've tried Sous Vide, fattest flavor. Okay. Time to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hey, thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate the reminder to everyone. If you have not hit that thumbs up button already, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could. It really does make me feel better about doing these videos. It helps these videos and it helps my channel. Plus, it costs you absolutely nothing. So, now, if you wanted to donate something and say, take a shot or give you a shout out, go ahead. Comment down below. Hit the $. Not sure if anyone's seen the leak of scripted game. Has Philly winning. That's what's up, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Angela says, cook with a Rihanna theme. I'm just getting spicy views as I'm sitting here. Victor says, howdy, all. Oops, I'm late. Rodney says, I wish I could show you my flyer. I'm selling pork ribs, $30 a slab, and beef short ribs, $40. I think my price is low, but I'm in Philly. Yeah. Oh, you said short ribs. How many short ribs? Because I know I'm going to do some plate ribs, and they probably going to be $65, $70 for the plate ribs. I'll just have to go get them, and then I can kind of determine what the price is going to be. Quentin, don't use my cousin government name. You know, it is what it is. Just it rests. Say Angela's just here for the halftime show. Tony said, not a fan of sous vide. Excuse me, never got into food boiled in a bag unless it's minute rice or prepared commercial institution soups. Huh? That needs an offset pulled pork lesson video before our new house gets done. Oh, I need an offset pulled pork lesson video. There's a ball being thrown back and forth around a concert. You know, it's so funny. If you don't know who Amber Ruffin is, she writes for Seth Meyers, I think it is. And she basically said something to that same extent, like Rihanna's having a concert and the Eagles and the Chiefs are opening up for her concert or are the opening act. Rodney says, you know, when you in the hood in Philly, the prices are different. Where in the hood are you, Rodney? Gotta roll. Might be back later. Take care, everyone. Yeah. No worries, Lou. Be easy. Zach said, I need you to do an offset pulled pork video. I get that. But I don't have an offset cooker. So I can't do, and you know what, Zach? All right. I'm gonna put this out there, Zach. Hear me out. Hear me out. Zach, in order for me to do an offset pork video for you, I'm going to need an offset pork cooker. So, Zach, what I'm saying is, the sooner you get me a offset pork cooker, the sooner I can do a video for you cooking pork on an offset. And I figured you were elaborating on your previous comment. I got it. But I can't cook what I don't have. I do not have a offset. I don't have an offset cooker. Well, hold on one second. Okay, one more time. Hold on, guys. Yes. Here, can you pick this up, baby? Alright, I am back. This is what happens when the house is still awake on a Wednesday night when they shouldn't normally be sleeping. Zach said, wife just told me no. A super clear will clear that frog out. Yeah. And an early space morning shenanigans I need to deal with at night, y'all. Alright, will be easy, Quentin. West Philly, off 52nd Street. 52nd and what? You act like 52nd Street is 1 block long. I have a friend that her parents still live out there. They're at 57th and what was it, Lancaster? Now I have to find out. It's one of those things where, I've been to the crib a million times and I could get right. Yeah, I think it was like 57th and so stick burner is different than offset. I only have experience with pellets. Victor says, Zach Attack, the pit is irrelevant. Watch any pulled pork video and match what they did heat-wise and do the same. Good luck. I'm gonna say no on that one. Not irrelevant, because the cooker will have some bearing on how it the management, the fire management, and is gonna play a role. Cause you can burn up some pork too. Ronnie said I'm making money, but I know I can make more. But I know what my people will pay. So Rodney, if you've ever heard me say something about how much you should charge, I always talk about charging like a percentage or charging a times, X whatever it is you spent on food, and then rounding up or down depending on what your market will bear. So if you are in an area that's more affluent than not, then you could probably, round up. If you're in an area that's not as affluent, you're probably going to have to round down in order for your clientele to be able to afford it. It's a sad fact, but you can't charge the same price everywhere for the same stuff. Grumpus said, Dash, I just looked. You don't have an offset pork butt video. No, because I don't have an offset cooker. All my smokers are reverse flow. Reverse flow, the rotisserie in the kettle. I don't think I did in the pork shoulder on the Traeger, but that's about it. Tony said, because of you and others in barbecue community, I ordered a 30 by 60 Shirley reverse offset on the trailer. Once it arrives, you're more than welcome to shoot that offset video on it. Tony, I'm telling you, what is the build time they told you on that Shirley fabrication smoker? Because John, I only see 17 folks here. I don't think John is one of the 17 that are here, and he could tell you it took almost 3.5 years. Zach said, I can make a hell of a pulled pork on a pellet grill. Yeah. The problem is capacity. So, Zach, one of the things that you might want to do is, as opposed to laying your pork shoulder this way, stand them up. Stand them up. You can get more on there that way. Spruce and pine. All right. Okay, I know in the general vicinity where you are. Zach said, I always have to do 2-3 different 19-hour cooks. That sometimes is going to be the case. Victor says, fire management is about learning how to manage your heat. There's a learning curve, but that goes with every cooker there is, yeah? No, Terry, I'm not still making ugly drum smokers. The main component, the water pan, I can't get them any longer. I have it in May. I took over someone else's build slot and put the cooker on steroids. Nice. Well, damn, Tony. All right, telling you rich without telling me you rich. Oh man, all right. Shoot, that's what's up. I might have to take you up on that offer rather. All right, I know. Couldn't help it. Spilled a little on my finger. Zach said, never thought about standing them up. Stick with me. I mean, the whole thing is, as opposed to it taking probably 18 hours, it might take 20, 21, or you said 19 hours? 19-hour cooks. Ain't no damn way I'm cooking 19 hours. I mean, 12 max. If you bought the Shirley, he ain't rich no more. Yep, Grumpus has a point. Tell me you were rich without telling me you were rich. Maybe that's what I should say, Grumpus, right? Yeah, Zach. So you might be able to get away with 2 cooks versus 3 if you stand them up. Just like stand them up and lean them against each other. Now they won't look the best. They won't have the outside bark won't look the best because of the fact that they're standing up this way and not this way, so there's less surface area. But you'll be able to cook way more at a single, in a single time. Pellets Wi-Fi, set it and forget it. All right. Dang. You got one of them fancy cookers. Right, and you say most people barbecue, but I smoke. That's the difference. Oh, so, and actually, I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna put this out there, and then you can kind of say that's what I do. So I barbecue, where a lot of people do grilling. There is a difference between grilling and barbecue. To me, barbecue is low and slow, indirect heat, where grilling is hot and fast, direct heat. So, I mean, growing up, it was, yes, I am from Philadelphia. Originally, I'm still from there. I just live in Baltimore. I grew up in Mount Airy. Yep, I grew up in Mount Airy. Zach said he shreds it all together. Anyway, so look, it's no problem. As long as long as the bone pool's clean, yeah. Roman said, I stand with this guy. Thanks, Rumpus. Hold on. Wait. There it is. I had to turn the cup around twice. Man, oh man. Grumpus says, barbecue is low and slow. Grilling is hot and fast. Yes, indeed. Zach's at Mount Airy. Andy Griffith. That was Mayberry. Fucker. Alright. Hey, hold up. Oh my goodness. We are 41 minutes in and I have not given my main man 50 grand Bumpy a shout out yet. Yo, how can y'all let me not shout Bumpy out? What's wrong with y'all? We are 41 minutes in and y'all have not told me to say what's up to Bumpy. And a replay gang. Can a replay gang comment down below? Gang? And if you want to put replay in there, yep, awesome, fantastic. But yeah. Rodney says I have a nice following, but I use 2 propane smokers. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, I am a fan of, you know, you cook what you have and you do what you need to do, and you know, as long as you're out there doing it, like, I don't poo-poo on what someone's cooking on or using or, Tony said, Grumpus, the cost up to now is not cheap. It's 3/8 everything besides the firebox, which is 5/8 and insulated. Talking with people like Dash and others in food service. All rack stainless steel NSF. Nice. Dex is NC. North Carolina? No. Mount Airy is a section of Philadelphia, man. Jeremy says, I found quartering a butt gives you more overall bark, and cook time is cut in half and can't tell the difference in flavor or tenderness. Angela said she forgot tonight. Yeah. Oh, she forgot to say hi to Bumpy. Yes, indeed. Mount Airy is where Andy Griffith was filmed. I don't think they filmed in Mount Airy, Philadelphia, but maybe it was Mount Airy. There is a Mount Airy in Maryland, and obviously maybe there's a Mount Airy in North Carolina as well. Do you still use the Traeger? Hell yeah, I do. All motor EK. Yes. I use the Traeger more for my cooks for the family. Rodney said, Philly support Philly. Damn right. Oh, go Birds. Tony says, sounds awesome. Hope you share pics. Yeah, all right. Well, Zach says in North Carolina there is a Mount Airy. Not going to lie. I won't say I didn't know that there was a Mount Airy in North Carolina, but the Mount Airy that holds my heart is the section of Philadelphia that I grew up in. So, I mean, no other Mount Airies come close. They don't hold the torch to my section. Victor says, Rodney, no problem with propane smokers. I have 2 propane cabinet water smokers that are mostly dedicated to smoked salmon. Nice. Zach says, F-Traeger, Green Mountain Grills. Well, excuse me, sir. Zach, would you please pass the Grey Poupon? Tony says Mount Airy is a lodge and a casino in the Poconos, and the Pocono is F. I think the North Carolina one is where Andy Griffith was. Yeah, well, Angela may have missed it, but that's what Zach was saying. Zach was saying that Andy Griffith was filmed in North Carolina, Mount Airy, North Carolina. Dave, the blind man cooking, says, what's up? So, you know, my man, the blind man cooking, he didn't see that he put that on there twice. Tony says the Pocono is the worst place to raise a family. Okay. I mean, in your opinion, and, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe you have some insight. Rodney says he's starting a barbecue business called Rod Flash Smoke Barbecue. That's a lot to say, dog. Zach says, absolutely. We all gotta be bougie sometimes. Hell yeah. And here we go. Victor says, Mount Airy, North Carolina, is home to the Andy Griffith. I guess to the Andy Griffith show. Yep. Russ is my cousin Vinny. Use guys. Alright. Jeremy says I have an electric smoker. I do jerky in and also use it as a warming cabinet. Thinking about a propane smoker for places without electric for a warming cabinet. Buy yourself a small generator. I've been using my small generator lately around my house more and more. Unfortunately, have an issue in my garage, so had to use a generator. Russ is with the screech owl. Nice. My mom collects owls. Yes, electric smokers don't. They work. Rodney says you from uptown. Yes, I am. I had grass. Green Mountain is absolutely hands down the best customer support. They have called me back in the middle of a cook on a Saturday. Nice. Angela says Fresh Prince, Rodney. Victor says Andy Griffith was actually from there. So they decided to do some of the show from there. Okay. Tony said, I miss my New York, Jersey, Philly peeps. Something if F these 5 generation inbred Pocono people. They're like the children of the corn. I'm gonna skip on my drink. Zach said he never paid for a replacement part. Even got sent a free grill covers. That's what's up. Rodney says, I'm originally a DJ, so I used a name most people knew me by. The show was mostly filmed in California, but you're right. He was from here. Zach, are you from North Carolina now? Or are you from North Carolina? Drink is catching up with me. That's for daggone sure. Yeah, Jimmy talking about me. Taste of some number one is cooking. I'm in North Carolina, huh? Don from the farm says I don't know what everyone is talking about. Andy Griffith, obviously from Mayberry. So, Zach is in North Carolina. This is still the Mayberry Day in Mount Airy. Not in my Mount Airy. That's for damn sure they didn't. But he was talking about Mayberry or Mount Airy, North Carolina. Oh, this all started because I said I was from Mount Airy in Philadelphia. And then someone else said they were talking about Andy Griffith because he was from Mount Airy in North Carolina. And, you know how we do, Don, come on, Don, you know how we do, wait. Speaking of not being on track, go Birds. You know how we do, how we can't stay focused, boom. Nah. So, yeah, that's how we start talking about Andy Griffith. Jimmy says, not yet, you still have eyes. Yeah. The answer is yes, Mayberry. Bernie's Blue Line Barbecue. So what's the Super Bowl? What's on the Super Bowl menu? We're having a takeout night at the restaurant. Orders are piling in. Nice. All right. So far I have orders for, and I mean, I have not solicited orders. I have people who have asked me for food. I have done some beef ribs, some wings, some pulled pork, some brisket, and when I get the beef ribs, they come in packs of usually packs of 4 racks. Excuse me, either packs of 4 racks or packs of 2 racks, depending on which ones I get. I have a friend that reached out to me a couple weeks ago and was like, "Yo, I need some beef ribs," and just I don't say never got back to him, but if you tell me you want something, you have to actually place an order, not just say I want some beef ribs. So I did not do anything for him. Another person was like, "Hey, I need 2.5 pounds of brisket for Super Bowl Sunday and 2.5 pounds of pork for Sunday." So I said, "Well, I can't do it on Sunday. How about I give it to you on Saturday?" They're like, "That's cool with me. Great, fantastic." So, and then I also have another friend that, because the Eagles lost to the team that plays in Washington or for Washington, I owe him some brisket. So I told him what's left over of the brisket that I'm cooking, I'll bring to him. And beef ribs, wings, pulled pork, brisket. Yeah, for Sunday. What else is everybody else cooking? Zach says yes, Victor. They have a whole town set up to mimic the show. Now it says evening, Victor. And there is Mount Airy Lodge and the Poconos. Yeah, oh, there. Yeah. Angela says, "Russ, go easy on the Poconos." Angela says, Tony is trashing them. Yeah. Russ says, "I like the Poconos." Zach says, "So Dash, how much different is boneless butt to bone in?" I'm gonna say I don't know anymore, but I definitely prefer boneless butts over bone in. You can probably shave an hour or two off of your cook time by doing a boneless butt than you can a bone in butt. Um, that was one of the things I noticed right away, or very early on. I will greatly prefer doing a boneless butt, a boneless shoulder versus bone in. Speaking of bone in or boneless, I cooked an entire pig over the weekend. I cooked the whole pig. It was an experience. First time I cooked the whole hog. It was, let's say, a small one. It was about 50-ish pounds. But it turned out phenomenally. Rachel says I was on a YouTube concert tour transporting stage equipment. On the 360 tour, one of the drivers was from Mount Airy. The stories he had were fun, nice. One of the drivers was from Mount Airy. Jimmy says, "Hey, by the way, we have some slightly used balloon parts for sale down here in South Carolina." You know, it's funny, Jimmy. When we went to Myrtle Beach last, I met a guy who goes out and watches the sunrise every morning. Got to talking to him. Fast friends. He sends me pictures of the sunrise almost every single day, probably 6 out of 7 days a week when there is a sunrise. He sent me some pictures of the balloon parts. Like, he was like, "This is just the bit that I collected, this morning." And that was a couple mornings ago. The only thing was, they were waiting for that balloon to get out across the Atlantic, and then they shot it down. And he got some he got pictures of the thing being blown up, and he sent me pictures of the components or pieces of the balloon that he picked up off the ground. Well, at washed ashore in Myrtle Beach. Zach says North Carolina does whole hog a lot, yeah. Downstairs cooking 4 racks of baby backs, going go well with the beer as I watch commercials and guess some teams are playing a game or something. Hey Don, go Birds. Zach says LMAO. Grumpus says, so how did you cook the pig? Alright, Grumpus. Since you asked, I pulled Frida out. Yes, Frida. I know. I've been real lazy and I haven't actually put together a video. I did actually take a little bit of video while I was cooking, but I was more focused on cooking. Bernie says we are cooking a variety: smoked buffalo, chicken wing dip. Make your own nacho kits with the choice of smoked meat, smoked meatballs, brisket pork, chicken, mac, salt potatoes, pit beans, desserts. Nice. Not good quality balloon parts. They were made in China. Aha! Russ said bought 5 more silver coins 2 days ago. Angela says, LOL Victor, everything is made in China. Even what we use to shoot it down. Yeah, you're probably right. Blind Man says, what do you watch? Where are you watching the game, Dash? I'm watching the game at home. I don't say I've gotten to be that guy that I watch the game, especially when the Eagles are playing. Go Birds. I watch the game at home. I will be pacing in my family room and on the couch like until the game is final. Oh my goodness. I am we got 4 days. Actually, I think it's 3 days now. 3 and some change days. I have a hold on, let's see. Super Bowl countdown. Oh, countdown. Super Bowl countdown. I have this 3 days, 20 hours, 31 minutes, and 30 minutes and 59 seconds and counting. So you guys can ask me how much time is left. I will keep that ticker up for myself. But I do have that counter going on my work computer. I've told you guys before, one of my best friends and my manager is actually from Philadelphia as well. And I sent him the countdown a few days ago, and I left it up on my work computer. So, yeah, Dave. Countdown for the concert opening, no. Oh, I guess you're right, Angela. That's funny. She said countdown for the concert opening. Yes, the opening act for the concert starts. And how did it go? Oh, there it is. In 3 days, 20 hours, 29 minutes, and 55 seconds of counting. Worked with Alex. He was this up from China. We were all talking about the import experts. And I say, Alex, what does China make? Huh? Jimmy says, all I ask Dash is that your birds don't stink up the game early, so it'll be worth watching. I'm going to just say no comment, Jimmy, because as an Eagles fan, I already know, like, my heartburn. Zach said he's going to bed. Good night. Delta Sim Pilot says, hey Dash, how's your catering going? It goes. It ebbs and flows, man. For some weeks I cook for 400 people. Some weeks I cook for none. No, but really. Okay. I'm being bribed with chocolate chip waffles. I'm not complaining. Russ says, he looks at me frustrated and says, Russell, China makes nothing. China makes everything cheaper. Angela says, good night, Zach. Victor says, will there be a live next week if the birds lay eggs? I have no dogs in this race, so to speak. Just looking forward to seeing the game. Yeah, man. I want to say the only time I don't do live streams is when I'm busy cooking. And I want to say most likely next week I won't be busy cooking. I don't know what he's flying. Can you hear it? It says chocolate chip waffles are her favorite. I thought you liked chocolate chip pancakes more than chocolate chip waffles. But those are pretty good. Not the same. They're different. Thank you. Bro said somehow that was much funnier in Alex's accent. I'm not even going to try to do Alex's accent. Oh, by the way, 3 days, 20 hours, 26 minutes, and 11 seconds and counting until the opening opening act for Rihanna, as Angela says. So taste test number one, put the chocolate chips in the batter. And they're okay, but I need some chocolate chips on top. The chocolate chips in the batter are providing a little bit of crunch. Yeah. You said invite us over for dinner barbecue. No. Nothing personal.
What's a chicken and turtle chop?
165.
Thank you.
Is that for wings or
Wings, yes.
165? You should just be able to look at it. Is there enough oil in there for them to float?
Yes.
When the wings float, they're done.
Yeah. I just wanted to be sure.
And I like to take wings to a higher temperature than 165. Chocolate chips on top with powdered sugar. Nope. I won't say it was one or the other. But usually I need chocolate chips on top. No need for extra powdered sugar. And butter, yeah. Homemade wings are the best fried hard, yeah. Did you season them or anything? The wings. Did you season them with? He seasoned them with Gator Shake. Speaking of which, where's Uncle Steve? Let's just give Russ the big old glob of butter like they do at the diner, yeah? Russ said, yes, ma'am. MTG, what's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? He said, I'm late again. Hello, family. You know what, Russ? Oh, not Russ. Damn it, Johnny. Sorry. It's all right. Look, here's Jack Wright. He says, "Just got here. You working Sunday or are you watching the game?" I'm working on Sunday. Um, the range will be closing early, so I might get to pop off a little bit before I come home. Yeah. Delta Sim said double fried, and I'm making Chinese sesame chicken. Nice. All right. Shoot, my shake is empty too. Don said I hadn't thought about it, Victor. Never been. Is it a good one? I didn't read Victor's comment to Don. I won't say out loud, but yeah. Sorry. My oldest son, tastes number one, hooked me up with a chocolate chip waffle, and I'm steady eating that, so I'm sorry. Let's see. Jack says, you heard anything on Tuesday? Chill with T-Roy. That's how he found my channel. Unfortunately, no, I haven't. I don't know if T-Roy is down for the count or not feeling well, or if he's just not doing any videos on Tuesdays any longer. I can tell you, Jack, that I have been doing my Wednesday videos at 9 p.m. Eastern for a very long time now. Oh, almost dropped my waffle. So, Victor says, yes, very good, Don. I'll be there all Wednesday. Oops, I guess I won't make the live. I'll go all day till they close. Grumpus says, Troy's been MIA for months. Yeah. T-Roy ill, question mark, but count on seeing me in the chat on Wednesday. That's what's up, Jack. I appreciate that, and welcome you to join us. Usually in the first hour, we talk about something barbecue or barbecue business related. In the second hour, usually the clear takes over, and we talk about any and every damn thing. This week, go Birds. Because, I mean, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Well, the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. Grumpy said, I heard rumors that he moved. Moved to where? Hey, Jack, I like that in you. Welcome. You know, Jack, I tell you, you're already starting off on the right foot. You know, when you're new to a particular live stream or group of folks, you don't piss off the person that is running the live stream by rooting for the incorrect team. You can stay. You can stay. Welcome. Jack said, go Birds. It doesn't matter what else he says. He said, go Birds. Go Birds. Birds. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. I'm about to get some more waffles. And maybe even try to steal some fried chicken too. Mm-mm-mm. 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 I am from Philadelphia.
Would you like more waffle? Would you like more waffle?
I'm thinking about it, yeah. Hold on. Tissa's #1 offered me some more waffle. I'm gonna get some more waffle.
Chicken as well?
Oh, yeah, man. I love pizza chicken. Did you just cook rice?
The chicken?
Did you just cook rice?
No. I ate the only drumstick because the spaghetti is deep on it and sure it was done. But there's more. And I think that I pulled out like 30 minutes. This waffle is a little fresher than that. I'll order this one. Like just about the fresh.
So that'll be here for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah.
And I got at least another corner left and this waffle right here.
All right, well, I'm good with this one. Thank you. This is, I don't say the advantage, but good thing about having taste testing that can cook. He used gator shake on the wings. Ooh. Yes, Jack, I am from Philadelphia. Clear munchies. Couldn't even drag a man to the Waffle House. Yeah, buddy. I got one for chicken and waffles. Y'all see the steam coming off of there? I can. Oh, there's some. You can see it a little bit. It's hot. It's good. You might be able to find some coupon. Oh, he's talking to Don still. I am happy. Hojo says, "What's cooking, Dash? You a Cheese Whiz fan on cheesesteak sandwich?" So I'm a triple cheese fan. Cheese Whiz, American, and provolone. But right now, taste tester #1 made some chicken. Yeah, buddy, I'm a fan. And waffles. Chocolate chip waffles. Oh, it's so hot. Angela is funny. Can't see steam difference from the grays in the beard. Don says, "Sorry for the side chat. Go Birds." Yeah, no need to apologize. Okay. Rick supposed to be going to bed. I thought he said he was going to bed. Maybe it was someone else. But it's okay.
Is the chicken okay?
Yeah, it is. He asked me, taste tester #1 asked me, was the chicken okay? Yep, it's fine. Can you hand me a napkin, please? Can you hand me a napkin, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Triple cheese is a heart stopper. Ain't stopped my heart yet. Thanks. Telling you, my favorite. Man, freaking. American provolone and cheese whiz. Bam. You're welcome. Next time you go to I gotta think of the name of the place. De Los Angeles. There we go. Just thank me later. Angela says, I don't like American cheese. I do cheese whiz or provolone. When was the last time you had a cheesesteak, Angela? Like real meat cheesesteak. My cousin Angela plays pescatarian. Victor says he's getting a bigger boat. Hojo, have fun. Jack says, I'm from SoCal. Cheesesteaks blow. No, they just suck. They don't blow. You said they suck around here. Yeah. Mm. 13 years, goodness gracious. Angela, we just need to get you a real cheesesteak. I'll take your word for it. Hog says there's a specific African cheese that's good. Okay. The wings are crispy. Tasteless number one is like, they sure are. He said they're good. I have this much drink left in my container here, and this is a 16-ounce container, like 16-ounce jar, and I try to use it to limit how much I have to drink. We are 1 hour and 19 minutes in, but I am also eating, and I have this much juice left. Hog said, bro, I just ate some smothered pork chops. You got me hungry again. Crunch coming over strong on the live feed. Those wings sound good, Victor says. Angela says, "Hey, Bumpy." Yes, we are an hour and 20 minutes in. You know what's crazy, Angela? Well, when he comments, I can see the comments. So I'm gonna have to, like, I'll tell you when he comments. But Bumpy should hopefully be watching this tomorrow while working or listening to this, and he will comment like, "Ooh, shout out at the 1 hour 20 minute mark," or yada yada. Hojo said, "Oh, Hojo says you got no more of the liquid gold for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is a couple days away. I will definitely have more. Screw it. We're just gonna." That's 16 ounces that happened tonight. Oh. Damn. We got some juice. Let's finish that out. Ooh. Jack said, What got you into smoking meats?" I went to Texas and had brisket, and I couldn't get the brisket in Baltimore. And I'm like, well, how do I do that? And then I figured it out. Jimmy said, "That's my nephew." Uncle Jimmy right there. My Uncle Jimmy's a great influence. Hojo says, "Good. I was worried you would be parched on Sunday." Nope. I'm probably not gonna drink very much on Sunday. Like, I won't say I know me, but Alright, Belt said, "I just had to make a beer run, so cheers. Salud." I might get some more ice. Alright, says, "So my brother-in-law just bought a pellet smoker. You should get it in 11 weeks. Do smoke tubes help add smoke, or what are your thoughts on those?" They do actually help add smoke, but you'll get a decent amount of smoke if you keep the temperature down low. So if you're cooking at like 180, 200 degrees, you'll get way more smoke than if you're cooking at like 275, 300. It's just a matter of the convection and how much air is being pushed out of the pellet cooker versus actually kind of lingering. Hojo says, "Game starts too late. Wish they would. I moved the Super Bowl to Saturday night. That would be a party." Not for everybody, man. It's a tradition. Angelus is right. Hojo, it's ridiculous. Everyone is sleepy except the West Coast the next day. Listen. The game is meant to be played in prime time. Prime time on the East Coast. Oh, by the way, go Birds. This waffle right here, fantastic. Hojo said traditions are made to be broken. Orion says thank you so much. Looking forward to trying his milker. I use an offset. Go Birds. Yes, Orion. Yeah. Um. Versus oh god. The party afterwards. Oh my goodness, Laura, what's up? She just hey dashing on. Well, I was going to ask what they're eating. Oh, was going to ask. So taste tester number one fried some chicken and he made chocolate. He made chocolate chip waffles. So chicken and waffles. My jar was full. It is now empty. Oh, 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 oh! There's a drip left. Ooh, buddy. I'm sure I could probably light my that on fire. My gosh. Potent. Folks would be hitting it hard dawn to dusk if it was a Saturday night. Hell yeah, they would. A nice bowl. Hey, Laura. Ooh, I need to get some more ice. Hold on, let me get some more ice. I'll be right back. You gotta turn the heat down when the oil is too hot. It's burning. Turn the fan on too. So when I'm frying in here, I try to keep it at like right there. Right there is like perfect where the oil won't get too hot. But this stuff might be burning in there because I can smell it burning. I try to keep a lot of it out the trash so it wouldn't burn. I know it does burn. You have whatever that flour or bread or whatever's in there will burn it. Because when I cook them naked, they don't burn like that. The flour's burning. So you might even need to keep them lower. Oh. I see what. There we go. This is. Laura says, who's going to win this weekend? Go Birds. So let the young countdown begin. No. Kevin says, you killing them, dogs. Kill me, dogs. I'm on keto. I'm sorry. Russ said, teach him, Dash. Half on keto. Laura, I have one right here, but I don't have it on. I had it on the hoodie. Jack says, are you catering in Texas? Am I catering in Texas? I don't know. You know, you tell me if you're having an event you need me to cook for or something like that. Because, I mean, I'll come to Texas. Oh. Victor says the advertising will win. Oh crap! I just remembered you don't like those wreck commercials in the Great White North. Huh. You don't get those commercials up in the Great White North. Victor says. According to Adriana is going to win. Yeah, that's just where do you operate. I sell food in and around Baltimore. Angela's still here. It's so funny. I am beat. Oh man, it's 10:30. Angela's like, LOL, Russ. Yeah, according to Angela, Rihanna is gonna win. I'm kind of glad I ate as well tonight because last week I was like, glad it didn't happen this week. Angela said last week she fell asleep watching the live, woke up, and she was the only one here. Kevin says, I think he's, I live in Baltimore, but I am from Philadelphia. Do not get it twisted, Kevin. Victor says, I was in Canada on one Super Bowl and was so pissed they weren't the great commercials. Well, duh, I mean, commercials are local. I guess probably when Victor was stuck in the Great White North, it probably wasn't YouTube. Chuck from the Winking Pig Barbecue says, I'll cook in Texas for a price. Right? Exactly, Chuck. Though I'll tell you what, Chuck.
Would you like any more? Anything else?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm alright. Enjoy chicken and waffles. Whatever's left, Mommy and I will have tomorrow. Yeah. Chuck, they might hurt your feelings though, cause you know you from the Midwest and you go to Texas trying to cook that Midwest stuff. They're gonna be like, no, not at all. I'm like, what's this? KSS stuff? Russ saying, clean that mess up. Yeah. Robert says, got a rope. Yeah, actually, most commercials in the U.S. on Super Bowl Sunday are national. Not all of them. I remember last year or 2 years ago, my cousin was talking about a particular commercial, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And it was a commercial for a laundry detergent, and it was local to him. Excuse me. Never saw the commercial, but it was local to him. Like I said, laundry detergent. What the hell are you talking about? Don said Texas could use some brats and cheese curds. Yeah, sure. I know Victor. He said read the word most. There was a glitch on the line, and the song was about your boy. Dear boys hanging low. Okay. Alright. I feel like I am. Goodness gracious, we're not even at the 2 hour mark. We're only a little over an hour and a half. I am feeding. I am fading quickly. What are you going to light the fire for the Super Bowl? Taste lesson number 2. It's something he wants to do on Saturday evening. So unfortunately, I might end up having to start my fire on Friday night, kind of cooking until about midnight or 1ish. Finishing everything in the house, getting everything ready, and taking and delivering the food before I take him. He, like I said, he's got a party he wants to go to at 6 p.m. I'm like, I don't know about that. So we'll see. But I have a headache right now, that's for damn sure. I have a few orders, Russ. Typing a knot. Typing in a knot is painful, Laura. Yeah. I don't know what it is about these waffles he made, but they smell burnt. And it's not very pleasant smell for me right now. That's like number 1, Laura. Holy cow. Marlon says, hey, you sleepy? Go wash your hands and wake up. I don't think washing my hands is gonna wake me up, Marlon. I am tired. Business is done. You're correct about the Columbia being a guide boat. So like I've said in the past, we need to figure out how we link up. How do we hook up? Would love to have you in some video this year. Oh my goodness. Bless you. Russ is what he's here. God, he was giving like candy, yeah? Think you let him too much moonshine. No, Jack. I'm tired on top of it. Nah. I think the channels on, yeah. What? This morning was a 5:30 morning, and then I had to go out to the dealership I work for. It's been a long day. Hey, shout out to Bumpy. Did I get the biscuits? No, I didn't get the biscuits. The place called Biscuit. The biscuits are so damn good. Oh, man. Alright. Marlon says, y'all pray for me. 2 weeks in a row. Back to back busy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Marlon. Time for thumbs up, everyone says. You gotta give 3 more minutes. Me or them? Jeez, I am done. I'm so done. Ugh. Done on the side. Done in the front. And they done on not interaction, but engagement. That's the one. Go to bed, Dash, before you fall asleep on the keypad. The shine setting in, yeah, Kevin. Okay, after eyes. Yeah, for sure. I am. After eyes have definitely set in. I was trying to stay seated or sitting upright, but man, I'm ready for sleep as well. Oh, goodness. All right. Yepper's done. Let's get together soon. I'm probably going down to the beach next weekend. Not this weekend. Yeah. Lars is 5. Hey, Dash, enjoy the night. Yep. So Lars keeping track of how many times I yawn. 5. Mm. All right, guys. Jeez, we got 20 minutes to get to 2 hours. I would like to get to 2 hours. Oof. Ryan's Belt says, will you be going live before the Super Bowl or doing a video of yours for the Super Bowl? I hadn't planned on it, but I mean, probably not. Just because it's more expensive. Alright, guys, this is about it. I am right at about the 2 hour mark, and boy, oh boy, I am beat. I'm like, or the classic sitting here with the tube chassis and the fiberglass. Goodness, it is beautiful. But my goodness, not built for me. Russ is looking for the needle in the haystack right now. Alright, I'm going to turn him and you guys off. Thank you guys so very much as always for watching. If you have not already, please do subscribe. Please make sure you keep that belt in tip-top shape. And we will be we will be forever friends. For real. Alright? Peace. Thank you, and I'm gone.